Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Sunday Tuesday. I don't know. I got to come up with a new name for it. What's going on, everybody? People were asking about the PC issue. So for some reason, my GPU usage was at like 95%, and all I had open was Firefox, OBS, and Chrome. And it was still at 95%, and 60-something of it was Windows Desktop Manager and System. It seems like a clean install of the GPU driver helped, but hopefully it'll stick it out. Staring hard AF at the big gray hair and Boogie's nose. Hello, Karina. I'm glad you changed your name back. That other one was horrible. What's going on, everyone? How we doing? What's the hips? What's the haps? What's going on? Oh, boy, oh, boy. Now, let's see who we got hanging out. Karina T.A., what up? Bob Beauregard, Daryl Odell, how we doing? Zobels, Shadowclaw, Sinking Further. Zach, what's going on, buddy? Got a bunch of you motherfuckers out there. Bookworm, Advocates, Bob Beauregard, Frank Cap, Brian, John, oh, everybody. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. Just another guy. Hey, man, long time no see. How you doing? A Firefox and Chrome? You could have caused a singularity. Well, when I do videos, I usually do them on Firefox, but I need Chrome open for everything else. Matthew, Caro, Donkey. What interested you, Sin? I've always kind of made fun of Boogie in the background because dude's just kind of funny. He's not quite lolcow material the way the Gorals are, but it's just, dude, it's not funny, I should say. It's sad. His whole existence is very sad.
Don't do that.
I know. I know. I shouldn't do that. They open this up in a new window here. Time to lift heavy things and put them down. Nice. I've been telling y'all brave is the way. I think I might have to at least give it a try. Last part for the Family Gaming PC arrives tomorrow. Got a Steam card in time for the Black Friday sale this month, so my dad and I could play co-op games this winter. How's your night, Sin? Pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm very tired, but I'm here and I'm ready to put on a damn good show. I heard this video was amazing. I'm like, Mike Klum. Then I'm like 90% sure I knew the dude who did this in high school from a buddy of mine. Small fucking world. And I went to look on my Facebook and it looks like he completely deactivated his, but I'm like 90% sure I know this motherfucker. No syncing. It's still killing PC. Yeah, what can you do? What can you do? I want to sleep for a month. I'd be happy for 8 hours. I would be happy for 8 hours of sleep. That'd be all right with me. But guys, before nonsense, any of that, whatever, please smash that like button. Please share it out on your social media, should you feel so inclined. Also, please consider hitting up that Streamlabs. It is greatly appreciated, and I think we have a very fun little stream goal there. More money than Boogie.
Do you know Linda?
Yeah.
Did you bite her?
No.
You're on camera biting her.
Fuck.
We're gonna have to lock you up now. Do you know?
Oh, I love that one. Boogie is sabotaging himself. It's sabotage. So people can pity him and give him money. Man. We will get into that because I saw part of it. I saw part of this, and I think that is a big... I think that's a big thing. But we'll get there when we get there. Thank you so much, Mr. Pickman. By the way, hello, sir. Long time no see. I appreciate that, man. Very generous of you. I'm going to call that one. You are on on camera. There we go. And look at that. Look at that. We're like 3% to goal right off the bat, guys. Smash that like, share it out. Do the thing with the thing and the thing with the slab thing and the thing with the other thing and the thing and your mother. All that stuff. And let's check this out.
when I'm
Okay, hold on. Already. 1 second in, quick pause. Boogie2988. Kind of views as this dude.
I think my
27,000, 30,000, 50,000, 60,000, 80,000. So he's getting okay views, I guess. 100, 200. Yeah, okay, he's getting okay views. For 4 million, I don't know, but
I'm on my deathbed, the biggest regret I will ever have is knowing.
Did he get more views off this? 4.2. About 100,000, maybe 90,000.
That I had a job that every person in the world would fucking kill for. And I fucked it up. I'm gonna be mad about that till I go to the fucking grave.
Boogie2988, he's a legend of YouTube. He's been around forever.
The shots on this are amazing. Hey, JK. I was just thinking about you today, JK. I saw a duck, and for some reason in my head, it was screaming about having a dick, and that makes me think of you because that was like your donation. He's begging for money up front. I'll tell you what, man. If you guys want to give me money up front to get more money than Boogie has in his bank account, Slabs is down below. For a period of 9 months, I had exclusive access to his day-to-day schedule, personal contacts, and financial statements. Wow, so he did this for a long time.
There was one girl, I don't know if I should talk about this, Mike, but I'm going to. There was one girl that I dated. She liked a lot of childish things. She liked rubber ducks. That's why I have some of these rubber ducks. And one of my favorite memories with her is us sitting in this tub, her playing with rubber ducks as I washed her, and then when we got out, I took her to bed.
That's interesting.
One of the best nights of my life, Mike. Happened right here.
In 2019, Boogie had $750,000 in savings. Now he is facing bankruptcy and foreclosure. I think it's right off the top where he says he has $750 in his bank account. So I'm like, that's an easy stream goal. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, so when it comes to financial approach, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Money comes in, money goes out. For the longest time, my ex-wife handled that shit, but then I got divorced.
Dude, I still get scared when I see my fucking AT&T bill.
I don't know where my money is. I don't know what it's doing. The only thing I've ever done with it is I threw it into crypto and then lost a shitload of it.
Yeah, you lost all of your money in cryptocurrency.
Well, here's everything. If you want to see, there's 2007.
His CD is at 1,000. His thing is at, okay.
750.
All right, I'm going to have to adjust the stream goal real quick. I got it wrong. 21.95, 21. Okay, cool. There we go.
$8 in my bank account right now, and let's see if mortgages come out yet. So tomorrow, when they take mortgage out, I'll have about $700 to live off.
Okay, so $759 is what. Oh, god damn it! I screwed it up. Was it 21.95? Oh, Pikmin got stream boss confetti. There we go. Bang.
Of until the 20th, when I get paid again from YouTube. So I'm just going to live off of $700, and I'll probably sell some cards along
yeah, dude, it's a luxury.
the way, and use that money to make ends meet as well. I have a credit card with them that I owe $600 on, and on top of that, I still owe
$758. Yes, but I said more money than Boogie, so $759 is the goal. And, by the way, if anybody out there feels like joining the Stat Club, we do have a new Pinky song.
163,000.
A lot of people live off that. Remember when ALR said that anybody who makes less than $3,000 a month is broke? Big vibes.
$1,000 on my house. I think my net worth is zero. Once you pull the equity out of the house, get rid of the house debt, sell off all my collectibles, and pay off all my debts, I think that puts me at $0. Shit. I'm worthless.
But you got a couple doggies.
Yeah, this is the hard part. Back to reality. Oh. Whew.
This is going to be big motivation to go to the gym tomorrow.
But my best feature, this is the one the ladies love. I call it my meat apron. I have 2 meat curtains. There's a second one. I have 2.
Bro, that's your fupa. That's your fupa. I could see your pubes. How the fuck do you even need to shave that?
Glorious meat curtains.
I'm a lady and I don't like that.
I don't like showing it to people, and people don't like seeing it. So that's why I'm going to die alone. Well, my real name is Steve Williams. I'm known online as Boogie2988 because there's a lot of famous Steve Williamses, and I'm not one of them, right? I started a YouTube channel back
I'm pretty sure you would be considered famous.
in
Maybe infamous.
2006, right at the very beginning. And I got famous for comedy sketches as well as like life vlogs and just sharing my personal life with other people.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you.
My ankle on my left leg and head.
But that's just the kind of woman I married, so give her some love in the comment section.
Give her as much money as I used to make, and it's not exactly enough to make.
Shit, we just looked at his thing. There's a lot more than that. 11 days ago, 141,000. Oh, maybe we need to scroll back. 17,000 on that one. 22, 18, 50. Okay, so maybe this documentary was a little influx. I should have scrolled down a little bit more. Yikes.
This is where I spend 6 to 8 hours a day trying to figure out how to save my career.
What's up? Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Boogie2988 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet. And today, let's talk
I like motherfuckers using OBS too. Mine looks better.
a little bit about why you got to do better than I did. Right?
Valine, I got to talk to you. I got to talk to you.
I've told the audience, I've told you guys, I've told everybody, this is the center of my world, right here in this recliner with my dogs, watching television, playing video games on that television. But the other day, the audio on this TV started to go out, and whenever it would make like S sounds, it would crackle. And so I know I'm budgeting, but I immediately went to Amazon and bought a sound bar for $100. And then the next day, the TV stopped crackling. And now I have a $100 sound bar that I don't need.
You can fucking return it. It's very easy to return.
But I know I'm supposed to be budgeting right now, but because that's my TV, because that's my only...
Okay, guys, he has 658. We have 2195 in the goal. We're still in the fight.
Source of entertainment, because it's the only thing I do. It's one of the only things that bring me peace. Like, I'm like, I have to be able to
What
hear
up,
my
Black
fucking
Tier?
TV. But that's every addict, right? Like Mitch Hedberg said, I'll just do enough heroin.
Holy shit. I don't know. I couldn't talk shit. I have more Dragon Ball figures than that. Well, spatially, I guess.
And then he like OD'd on heroin, right? So I guess every addict tries to manage the addiction, but I don't know, man. We were talking about compulsive spending a minute ago.
Yeah.
Dude, I spent a lot of money on stuff. But you know where a lot of the money went?
Bitches. It went right to bitches. I'm calling it right now. Right to bitches.
And like it felt really compulsive at the time.
Hookers, yes. Between 2018 and 2021, Boogie spent over $200,000 on sex workers. Holy fuck. God damn. But Sin, you manage things very well. That's true. And if a new figure comes out and I can't afford it, I don't fucking get it. But I also don't buy like $400 worth of figures. Karina, shut up.
I am a former sex worker escort, and Boogie2988 was one of my clients. I'm from LA, and I get a message on this website, you can probably guess which one, from this guy who looked a lot like Boogie.
That hair matches. I think that's her.
I took women on.
They aren't telling you it was only 4 sex workers. Man, I wish and I hope one day I am so successful that I can blow any form of comma on something. God bless.
Vacations.
Alan, how you doing, man? Look at that. 30 to goal. 30 to goal. $30 on the goal. My bad. I'm gonna poltergeist you.
Took them out to fancy dinners, and I took them to like Disneyland and shit.
Fuck that. I don't even want to go to Disneyland for me.
He bought me dinner, he got me a purse that we were talking about over messages, and he got me a couple gift cards, and he spent well over $5,000 on just that night.
You
$2,500 for an escort? Holy fuck.
know the rules. The rules are we're going to go out and eat.
Down! Get a hold of yourself!
Stewardess, please let me handle this.
Calm down. Now get back to your seat. I'll take care of this. Calm down. Calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
Doctor, you're wanted on the phone. Everything's gonna be all right. Please.
Sister, please, I'll handle this.
Yourself.
I've got to get out of here.
Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Pikmin for 75.20. Oh, Pikmin, that's good. Oh shit, thank you so much. Oh, I thought that was part of the Boogie document. I forgot I had that. Oh man, that's the thing, is a lot of these question marks are at least a month and a half old. Because we had, no, it's got to be 2 months at this point because we started the Halloween stuff early. So I just don't remember what they are. I just straight up don't remember what they are. Thank you, Pikmin. There we go. Got the airplane slap. Thank you so much, Pikmin. Thank you.
We're going to have dinner. Maybe we're going to fuck. And you're going to enjoy a nice lifestyle that you don't normally get to enjoy.
So he was really funny.
That's an interesting shot. I like that.
And you can definitely tell he was nervous. He did eat a lot of food. I'm pretty sure he got 2 entrees, which was...
How embarrassing. Well, yeah, he did eat a lot. He got 2 entrees. Duh.
It's very unique.
It's not a revelation. I like...
Well, now that's what I'm going to have to change it to. Thanks. Thanks, Karina. Hold, please. God damn, that's so fucking funny. Okay, I'm gonna refresh this. Okay, 10722, 10722, 10722, 10722, 10722, 10722. God damn it, 10722. 7:59. Just to play it safe. Thanks, Karina.
Beautiful women. I like to hang out with beautiful women, fuck beautiful women. We all do. I never got to do that. The women I dated were pretty, sure, but they were like Arkansas 8s, not LA 10s.
Dude, you are an Arkansas 1. You gotta keep your head in the game here, man.
With sugaring, I got to fuck some LA.
I mean, what did he call it? Sugar Inc?
8s, not LA 10s. With sugaring, I got to fuck.
Sugaring, whatever. Dude, yeah, he's right. Everybody likes pretty girls. Duh and or hello. But dude, get it the fuck together.
Some LA 10s, and I think that's cool.
We got back to the hotel, and I do regret to say that I slept with Boogie2988.
You regret?
Overall, the experience, and I don't mean to fat shame or anything, but there was rules upon rules upon rules, and it took me a lot of time to find a stick.
Wait, what?
Rules upon rules, and it took me
Oh, rolls upon rolls. I thought you were saying rules upon rules.
a lot of time to find a stick. I am now married with 2 kids, and sleeping with Boogie is one of the reasons I quit sex work.
I don't.
Is that sexist to me? Sure. Is that womanizing me? Sure. I don't.
It's not sexist to want to fuck pretty women. Shut up, pussy.
I don't really care. I'm a 48-year-old man. I never got to fuck a model. This let me fuck a couple of models. Is that wrong?
I mean, I don't think it's wrong, but I think if you're broke, you shouldn't be buying $2,500 escorts.
Here we have some of the women in this area that are local and ready to go out. They'll go to dinner with you. They'll go to a show with you. Maybe they'll come back to your place.
Let's look at this. That one, well, actually, everyone in that row right there. How you about to play hard to get when you're hard to want? Do we have prices? No.
They'll go to dinner with you. They'll go to a show with you. Maybe they'll come back to your place.
Same poltergeisha.
But they are expecting something in exchange. But then it's window shopping, right? Like any other.
Man, none of these women are that pretty.
Meat market, like.
I'm not gonna yuck someone's yum, but yeah.
Tinder, you kind of scroll down the list of photos until you find someone that looks.
But we are about 12% of our way to goal.
Interesting to you. I think this girl's really cute. Oh yeah, yeah.
No.
She's definitely a little thicker than I necessarily.
Dude, have you? Okay.
Would always go for.
It's a mid-market.
But there's nothing wrong with that. So I deserve to go to Disneyland with a beautiful girl, right?
Why? Okay, hold on. I deserve it. Why do you deserve it? Why do you think you deserve it? I would have stopped right there and said, why? Why do you deserve it?
I deserve to go to New York and explore Times Square with a beautiful girl, right? Like, I deserve that.
Why? What have you done to deserve it?
And I want that, and I've never had it. Man, if I had that money back, that would be half of my mortgage right now. That $1,000 is my entire health insurance payment.
$1,000 for health insurance? Holy fuck.
I don't know what the...
And here we are, 12% to goal. Man, you know what? Fuck that. Fuck that.
Prostitutes get with it, and I hope they spend it in good health. But I sure could use that shit right now. You know? You want to go for a walk?
You could sell this fucking $250,000, $500,000 house. You could do that.
So you can. He knows. You can't tell me he doesn't know. Leo up, baby, I know. We'll go in a second. I gotta prep your brother.
Oh my God, this dude lives in one of those developments. You know what? If we can beat the stream goal here tonight, or at least hit it, I'm gonna screenshot it and send it to them motherfucker.
He's great. He's actually, I actually really love him a lot.
Yeah, dogs are great. Everyone loves dogs. In an attempt to make ends meet, Boogie is selling his possessions.
What's it like to have to sell them to be able to live?
So selling off these things kind of sucks. Because I've been playing...
Yeah, I've been here recently, actually. Very recently. I've been right here within the past year, and I had to sell off a bunch of my shit. Because, as all of you know, there was, I don't know, a giant unexpected funeral expense in my family. So I know it sucks, but dude, this is your month to month.
Magic for 30 years, and some of the cards in this box I opened back in 1994. I opened them in like 96, and I've held
Don't Do That. That's a low blow. Yeah, you're probably right.
On to them ever since, and that's like they're a piece of my childhood. They're a piece of my history. I thought I was going to get buried with this stuff. This is my stuff. This is me. This is part of me. And I made some money off of YouTube last month, but I did not make enough. Without a sponsor or something like that, I'm not making enough. So we're going to go to the game shop, but this is going to keep me from going out on
the $2,900 from YouTube. Holy shit.
On the streets, right? Like, this is going to keep me in a house.
Oh,
so.
I got to fart real bad and I got to shit real bad, and I'm afraid if I fart, I'm going to shit. There are only two outcomes to this situation, and they both include the fire department.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, these are great. I'm very happy with rediscovering things. Thank you, Daryl O. What's this button do for the 3286? 3286. Call the fire department. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Thank you so much. I sold my DS Lite because I needed the money. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man.
I think it's bittersweet. I think he would find it bittersweet. He would have wished I had spent my money.
But also, $5,000 fucking dollars in expenses when your expenses are, well, okay, mortgage, insurance, all that shit, but like, don't buy the game. Don't buy the toy. Don't buy the cards.
I'm selling magic cards.
Oh yeah, that was a shin kick and a half on Pikmin. Holy shit, that stream boss is low HP.
Cards on whatnot. I'm selling collectibles on eBay.
Call the fire trucks. Grandpa's got the farting shits.
I'm selling arcade machines locally. I'll sell it all.
And I'm going to sell enough to help with mortgage, but I'm also going to sell enough to be able to play Magic tonight. Because I don't want people wondering why I'm not there. I don't want people like knowing I'm broke. Like, that's embarrassing. I can't afford $30 to play Magic. So I'm spending $30 to play Magic tonight.
Do you have to pay to play Magic? I thought that was only hookers were pay to play.
Okay, so this month I need from you about $1,000 to make mortgage. So I need you to pick out like $1,000 for the stuff. Like, there's a couple of cradles in there. Mm-hmm. There's a City of Traders in there.
Well, I could do 200 a piece on those.
What? Dude, I thought we were looking more like 400, 450 on each of these. 175 is what it's down to.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Those
Good Lord.
Dude, yeah, the collectible market right now is in the toilet.
That took a beating. Fuck, these are reserved list cards, Glenn.
Yeah.
They're not going anywhere but
Why would anybody play Magic in 2023? It's a fun game.
Up.
Okay.
I haven't played it in forever. I'm more into Gwent.
Well, you say that, but the dual lands went down.
I mean, yeah, all right. As long as I'm getting mortgage money, as long as I'm getting some cards there tonight, okay. You gave me these back.
Mm-hmm.
You want to sell them until I come back in here because I'm not going to sell them to anybody else but you.
Okay.
Make it 3 chicken quesadillas.
What's paying for
3 quesadillas. 3 fucking quesadillas. Holy shit.
this?
Shit, you're paying me back my hair. That don't hurt.
Yeah, we all look the same in a game shop. It's because we're fucking outcasts. We're in a kind of small town. We're fucking autistic as shit. We're awkward around women. We're awkward around people. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. And then I come back here and I'm looking at all this shit
This is interesting.
I need to sell. And I'm surrounded by all this shit.
Oh, you know what? You're right. It was buy 2, get 1 free. Just ask food. Yep.
That I bought for YouTube videos and stuff. And it's hard to not think about what a fuck.
You know how many looks I get because I frequent like little nerd shops like that, because they're the ones that get the fucking Dragon Star figures when they first come out. And I walk in there and it's a bunch of dudes that look like Boogie. And then there's like 2 or 3 young, good-looking guys there for Dragon Ball figures, and we always get like death glares. I don't know the cats. I assume that they're getting death glares. Maybe they bully them outside. I don't know.
Up by him. But that's why I go to the arcade. That's why I go to play Magic. That's why I have my friends over, because for just a few hours, I'm not that fuck up from YouTube. I'm just Steve Williams. I'm just me. Oh, this is my Saturday night crew. We get together every Saturday. We eat pizza. We play Magic. We play board games. We do Smash Brothers.
See, this is cool though. Like, this is cool. You got people.
Magic the Gathering. This is my crack. This is my cocaine. I met him at the magic shop. I met him in the magic shop. Now him I met at the magic shop. This guy I met at the magic shop. This guy I met at the magic shop. This guy I met because he was roommates with a friend I met at the magic shop. Okay, so I have $1 million question for you guys. Every Saturday we get together.
Do you think that there's like extra... Does he have a basement? Like, is there extra structural support? I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Every Saturday I order what? Pizza, chicken fingers, tacos. Those are the things I normally get us, right? Like, I normally spend like $100, $150 every Saturday.
The exchange is good, Darren Root, but they don't get the new stuff. I got to get the new shit when it drops if I didn't pre-order it from Amazon.
Like fetus. And like, I showed them my bank books today, and I'm not like, I've never wanted to burden you guys with this, but like, I'm at a point where saving $300 a month would be useful.
I mean, we've been telling you for years that we don't care about the food that much.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I like
What, the fucking the lot of you can't throw $20 on a fucking pizza?
having snacks.
And if you guys want to throw $20 on a pizza, the Streamlabs is listed down below. I actually could fuck up a pizza. Cool.
And soda when I'm over here because I don't eat those at my house. Right. But we've definitely said it throughout the years. Like, you don't have to feed us, but you do it anyway. So
when are we going to start bringing girlfriends around? Also, when are we going to start bringing girlfriends around that aren't hookers? Because that's all I've brought around for 5 years. I mean, like, we haven't had like legitimate girlfriends over in a long time. You haven't dated, and you know.
Oof, I could really fuck up a pizza.
While you haven't dated in a while.
I mean, yeah, a while. That's fair enough. Yeah.
I mean, you've like had.
Really, I couldn't tell. Looks like you haven't showered in a while. You probably haven't dated since the last presidency.
I think he's a good guy, yeah. I think that Boogie's definitely a good guy. He loves his friends and his family, and he cares about people a lot, and he cares about what people think about him a lot. He's a fun person to be around and to laugh and make jokes with. And sometimes we open up and we have like really personal conversations, and
But he got the pizza anyway.
Enjoy getting to know him in that way as well.
Willing to do things for us. He's offered to, take care of us or offered us a room if he needs it. he's still gonna make some of the same jokes. You know, we all have a sort of dry sense of humor.
Sincere kindness. It doesn't always show up, but he does have a lot of compassion for people.
I think he's just a guy with good and bad.
I wonder if these friends would.
May the cavemen come with birds and mice and some tasty numbs. One day when the critters come, we'll eat till our bellies are full.
I wonder how many of these friends would come around if he didn't, you know, buy a pizza, if he didn't get them hookers. What he should be getting them is shampoo and body wash and a treadmill. It's fine. I'm so glad I recommended that one. Same. Alan for 20, get a pizza. Thanks, Alan. I most certainly will.
I don't think he's as bad as a lot of corners of the internet think he is.
Dude, there's a little pizza shop that no one else in my house likes but me. And a medium pizza's like $8. So fuck yeah.
I think as long as he stops tweeting the N-word, he'll be fine.
The N-word is just a word.
This is a Louis C.K. bit.
If you guys left and these cameras weren't rolling and I was sitting here alone in the dark and I said the N-word, there's no magic power to it.
So say it.
Oh no, I'm not going to say it on camera where it could hurt somebody. I like offensive humor. I like dark.
I really think this is the dude I knew. Mike Klum. He had a different name back then. I don't want to say it because he like removed all evidence of it, but I'm like 99% sure I know this guy.
Jokes, I say fucked up shit. I think the darker something is, cancer, rape, murder,
Schrodinger's N-word,
child abuse, the darker it is, the more important it is to make jokes about it.
I'm sorry you had to go through that, bro.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. I mean, I didn't go through it. I'm still alive. She's dead. And, yep, so fuck her. And now she's dead.
That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person of color, or is it not? I don't know. So
That's trying to be a joke.
someone says you can't put your finger into a clitoris. Somebody here doesn't have a scalpel handy. You splay that fucker just right, you can wrap it all around your fingers. You gotta shave real thin. Woo! That's disturbing. That's the most fucked up thing.
No, I plan to shoot you, bud.
This is what did it. This was it when Frank Hassel showed up.
You pointing a gun at me?
Yes. Is this what we have to do?
I can't believe this stupid motherfucker fired a gun off in the air in a residential neighborhood. He probably would have gotten in less trouble if he just shot it into the fucking dirt. Shit, man, he probably would have gotten less trouble if he just shot Frank in the foot.
Where it really went south is when one guy spent like a month of his time gathering every link, every video clip, everything I'd ever said or done since 1998, and he compiled it into this one huge mega thread. It's like 10, 15 pages long. And every time my name would get mentioned on Reddit moving forward, they would all link to that mega thread. Well, these people on Reddit began to bombard my sponsors to make me look as bad as possible. Every time I got
did they have to though?
a new sponsor, they would bombard me. And eventually they dropped me. Are you ready? Are you ready to step back into 1988? You ready to go back to my childhood? Because that's what's behind the star.
Whoa. Oh, is this an actual arcade? That's pretty cool. You know what I want to do? And I want to do really badly after Polly and I talked about it yesterday. I really, really want to take Shelly and the kids to fucking Dave & Buster's, but that shit is so fucking pricey. Jesus.
You know what? Do you want to know what this represents to me? What does this represent? This is everything that was good about my childhood. And when I walk back in here, it's like going back in time, except things aren't completely shitty. So this is the classic. I mean, I even have a Pac-Man tattoo. This is the game I most identify with because it's about...
I love Pac-Man, and I love Pac-Man for a plurality of reasons. But one of them was my aunt, who was pretty much like a second mom to me. She helped raise me when my mom would work. She loved Pac-Man, so it's super nostalgic. And that's why no matter what happens, I will never, ever sell my Sega. Never going to sell the Sega. I'm trying to offload the N64. Never going to sell the Sega. That's never going to happen.
Got a little round guy running through a maze trying to figure shit out, eating everything in sight, and getting chased by ghosts of his past. So I'm basically Pac-Man. I know, it's simple fun. And, I mean, look at the guy. He looks like me. I might have sprained it or broken it or something. I was walking to the bathroom in there, and there was a loud snap sound, and things kind of shifted in one direction, and now my foot is swelling into my shoe.
You rolled your ankle, shut up.
And it hurts really badly. It's the fun part about being old and fat. You never know. You don't know if you'll wake up.
How old is he? How old is Boogie? Oh, he's 50? Wow.
Tomorrow, you don't know if today is that stroke or heart attack you've been waiting on, or if it's going to be a
48, yeah. That's 50. He's 50.
healthy day and you feel real good for a change. You never know.
But you know what else is cool, guys? We're about a quarter of the way to stream goal. That's what I think is cool. Thank you. Please smash that like button, share it out, etc., etc. Streamlabs down below. Unlock a question mark. They're always funny. My leg randomly crack. My elbow does this. Listen to this. Wait. My elbow does that shit all fucking day. Or I could have waited 4 seconds to figure out that it's fine.
So I don't know. It could fucking be today. Do I think I'll make 50? Yeah, probably. That's only 2 years away. Do I think I'll make 60, which is 12 years away? Probably not.
You know you could fix this, right? You can fix this.
Here's everything that's wrong with Boogie.
Okay, now let's guess how much of this shit can be solved by just a modest amount of weight loss.
Low testosterone.
Yep.
Testicular hypogonadism.
I don't know what that means.
Sleep apnea.
Yep.
Swelling due to blockages of lymphatic flow.
Yes.
Seborrheic eczema. Chronic back pain.
Yes.
Protein in urine. That's from
Maybe.
kidney damage, folks.
That is everything keeping me alive. We have losartan, tramadol, bupropion, sertraline. Did I deal with back pain?
Jesus Christ.
I deal with nightmares. I'm always tired. I don't know the last time I did sleep. Otherwise, if I don't wear this machine at night, when I'm supposed to be sleeping, I'm actually drowning in my own fat.
High blood pressure, history
Yep.
of gastric bypass,
Yep.
intestinal malabsorption, vitamin
Maybe.
D deficiency. Because like
No.
most gamers, I hate the sun.
No, that doesn't have anything to do with your weight. That's just go outside.
Morbid obesity, major depressive disorder,
Probably.
major anxiety disorder,
Probably.
history of diabetes mellitus,
Yes.
blood pooling in veins,
Maybe.
varicose veins of the legs with complications,
Maybe.
degeneration of lumbar or lumbosacral intervertebral disc. That means my back don't work so good.
Ligma.
History of basal cell carcinoma, that's
No.
cancer. And of course I can't breathe so good, so asthma and allergies as well.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, so like 90% of that shit by just a little exercise. Little exercise will do it.
It's a waiting game now, and it's just about making the best of it.
Hey, what up, Luna?
You
enjoy what you got when you got it. Sometimes that's a chicken quesadilla.
No, but see, that's the thing, Panda. You don't have to run. You don't have to run. You just got to move a little bit more. Just do a little bit more. Cut down on the food intake. First, if I were to give advice, cut your food intake by like a third. Cut your food intake by a third. Don't do anything drastic, by a third. So just cut your meals down by a third. And just move a little more. Walk around a little more. And then from that third, cut down by like a little bit. And then you move a little bit more. Move a little bit more. But then again, Karina does have a solid point. Hookers and quesadilla. I mean, I get it. But man, I got a fucking sandwich today. This fucking thing. I got an Italian because duh. This fucking sandwich was so goddamn delicious. But guess what? I just got one 8-inch sandwich.
877 CASHNOW.
877 CASHNOW.
877 CASHNOW. 877 CASHNOW.
Who did Boogie shoot his gun in front of? The guy who showed up was Frank Hassel. That was hilarious. Thank you, A. I appreciate it. Cutting out soda is a huge bit.
To make like a documentary that was generally entertaining, you realize, wait a second, everything he says is depressing. Everything he says is like the saddest shit I've ever heard.
That would be half of my mortgage right now.
I had Jersey Mike's this weekend. I split my sandwich into 2 meals. That's what I do. I get the big kahuna. I get the big kahuna. And then I have lunch and dinner, or I have dinner and lunch.
And it's just about making the best of it.
This is the first documentary I'm doing. I can't put out a documentary that's this guy the whole time, because I don't want my brand new channel to be known as making documentaries about the most depressing people that exist. It's just like,
yeah, I'm dude, I swear to fuck I know this guy from high school.
what the fuck happened to this guy? What the fuck
He was buddies with one of my buddies. I know this motherfucker.
happened to Boogie?
I think there is a big difference between being, like Karina said, being depressing and being pathetic.
Well, he's losing what made people originally like him. It could be as simple as just that positive attitude.
Why not use your only life to make the lives around you better? Fuck you. It's none of your fucking business. It's my body. It's my choice. Eat shit.
And over time, in the content, we see this shift where he starts to become more interested in money.
I just like making content. I just like talking to a camera. I just like doing cool stuff.
I just want ad revenue. I just want YouTube to pay me a fair amount. It's all I've ever wanted, right?
And his concerns about money.
If I could teach you anything, it's to hold on to the money you get.
Oh, are you trying to manipulate people into giving you money?
The answer is yes.
But see, that's the thing, is I have the best audience in the world. I don't gotta manipulate you. I just gotta go, dude, check out this fucking dope shit I got down below. And half the time they're like, hell yeah, that's awesome.
Give me some money.
And more interested in complaining.
I couldn't be
And I think I literally have one that says money me, money now.
more grateful. I couldn't be more grateful that people want to comment. Thank you.
I'm a walking embarrassment, dude.
We do. Look at me. I'm fucking disgusting. Better, I'm a piece of shit.
I will never function the way you function. It's not possible.
That's why if you...
See, this is the bit, because he said he likes self-deprecating humor. I know he either says it soon or has said it, because I watched part of this earlier. This is not self-deprecating humor. This is just... the word is on the tip of my tongue. It's pity me, pity now. It's compliment fishing. more or less. This is fishing for somebody to go, no, you're actually great. You're not a piece of shit. But in reality, he's just being honest.
You're griping to your viewers if you're...
Pity me. This is like the money donation. Pity me. Pity now. Me, a pity, needing a lot now.
complaining to your subscribers. I mean, that just leaves a sour taste in people's mouths.
I think...
See, this is why I try to do my best not to... Unless I'm just... If I complain about something, I make it funny, because the stories are fucking funny. But pathetic, thank you, Poltergeist. I couldn't think of it. I try to make the stories I tell funny, unless it's something fucking awful. Like when Mama Sin passed, really unexpected, then I'm going to just dump my purse all over for you guys. But nobody wants to hear this shit.
My window's closing. And if it's not closing already, it's already closed.
Right, so if there was money to be made in making people feel depressed, I think Boogie would be in the right business.
Like, that's just my life philosophy at this point.
Don't feel sorry for Boogie. Boogie Night's nice. Don't feel sorry for Boogie. Everything he's doing is because of his own actions. I mean, true. True. You were real close to getting blackpilled. I really fucking was.
Just face down in the mud. That's pretty much how we live.
Yeah, I think shit was rough there for a minute.
That's right around the corner.
I'm good at seeing through people. When I first seen Boogie over a decade ago, I knew there was something about him that wasn't right. Nobody is truly that nice online. Behold, over 10 years later, I'm right. I think, as a non-wrench holder, Sin does too much complaining. What a yapper. Fuck, man. I think that's the thing, is people, we have a gut instinct for a reason. And if you feel like in your gut, like, you're like, this motherfucker, this is a bad person. Like, this dude makes something in my lizard brain itch. I don't like this. I don't want this dude around. Trust your instincts. You can always tell. You can tell when somebody's lying to you. You can tell. Stop it, gamer rolling. As a wrench holder, I have to agree. Actually, you know what? Oh, fuck. How do I can't change. Sorry, Donkey. I meant to do it for 10 seconds. Whoops. You can tell. You can tell when somebody's lying to you. You can tell that people... You can tell when somebody has bad intentions.
Like, I have to sell this place. I have to tap into the equity to survive. Like, that's the last of my money. And
dude, I know. I was here earlier this year. It was bad news bears, but you can't let it control your entire... I had to shit out many thousands of dollars very quickly, but you can't let it destroy your fucking life.
so much of that money...
And Luna helped me shit out like half of it.
...is going to doctor's appointments and tests, and all of that is just to fucking stay alive.
Tapping into equity can be a death spiral. I assume it's like taking payday loans. Like you still have to owe, then you hold the interest. Bad news. Bad.
There are plenty of different content creators that have various mental illnesses all over social media, and some just...
If you guys ever go into other people's chats, I just want you to like use that instead of like as a black woman, as a gay man. I want you to say as a Sinatra wrench holder, as like some form of fucking appeal to authority.
Say, it is what it is, and this is what I'm going to do.
Go.
Boogie tends to be really obsessed with this idea that it's favorable to have people feel sorry for you, and that kind of victim.
But it's not, because nobody actually feels sorry for you. They just don't want to fucking hear it. Like, Who is walking around going, man, this guy lives in a $500,000 house. He makes like $6,000 a month and he's behind on bills? Get your fucking shit together.
Mentality where you can get further in life if people have compassion on you, regardless of the reason they're doing it.
I look awful. If I look like I've been through hell over the last couple of days, it's because I have been. Most notably, I ruined my body. Like Jerry, I ruined my own career. Maybe with...
Okay, it's just fucking Eeyore energy. I'm just happy you thought of me. Okay.
the imposter syndrome. Maybe it's because
It's been a method of, I think covert narcissism is the right phrase. Like, oh, look at how pathetic I am. You should feel sorry for me. You would never be mean to me because I'm so pathetic, right? Oh, I'm so fat.
Well, that's where you're wrong. I would definitely be mean to somebody who's sad.
I'm so weird. I'm so goofy. I'm such an old man. I'm such
I grew up in an abusive family and an abusive home. The amount of pain that's in my head and my heart is...
So vulnerable narcissism has a number of characteristics. A person can be considered a vulnerable narcissist without having them all. So with vulnerable narcissism or covert narcissism, we see pessimism.
I feel defeated and confused and lost all the time, every day.
Hypersensitivity to criticism.
I can't handle this kind of hate. I can't handle these types of attacks. I can't do it.
Reactive anger, so they're not really thinking things through.
Is this what I have to do?
Who goes by Boogie2988 was booked into the jail this morning.
Need for admiration.
Can I get a round of applause?
Oh shit, I might be a narcissist.
The self-centeredness.
I'm the perfect victim. I have been victimized my entire life.
The sense of entitlement.
You guys want to help me pay for my Tesla? Please go ahead and dig deep. I sure would like a free fucking Tesla.
Leaving oneself.
If you guys would like to help me pay for my truck, shit, my truck's already paid off. If you guys would like to help me pay for my these black light bulbs that I got from some dude on Facebook today for $5, I would appreciate it.
To be special.
How many kids went on to get 4.5 million YouTube subscribers?
One.
Steven!
I was fucking looking around my studio like, oh shit, what is something I can put in?
You're just watching the same things over and over again.
What's up? Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Boogie29.
Feline, what the fuck's the matter with you? Hard tricep extensions. I have been doing overhead extensions, and dude, they are hitting just right.
This is my rambling series. My We're going to talk about life, the universe, and really interesting to me.
Boogie2988. His fall from grace is so catastrophic.
Not happy about it.
People are sick of the shtick.
And what would you recommend to him now to get his viewers back?
I don't think he's getting his viewers back. I don't think that.
Ah, man, I don't know. Honestly, probably not. Probably not. Because my shoulder is being stupid retarded. I fucked up my right shoulder really bad. Like, really bad. I don't know what I did. It's hard to move it anywhere past, like, if you're looking at it from the side, it'd be like 11 o'clock. It shit hurts. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to just pop some fucking Tylenol. And I'm going to go to the gym. And it didn't hurt too bad. But it was back day. And I changed up my workout. So I have the muscle shock on top of it. I'm doing pyramids. 12, 8, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4. Descending to high weight. And dude, I am having a hard time moving my fucking mouse around. I am going to take a muscle relaxer and just lean my face against the shower wall and let that shit hit my back.
That's a possibility. I think the only thing to do now is go a different angle. But I don't even know if that's possible. I mean, I'm not going to say it's impossible, but...
I just had a fucking little freak out because that came over my phone on PayPal. I have it sitting in front of me, and I saw a text that said it was money spent at fucking this restaurant. Shelly took the kids, and I'm like, fuck, what the fuck? I forgot I gave her my card. I joined very late, so what's up, fuckers? What are we watching today, Sin? We're watching this Mike Klum documentary. It's pretty good. Thank you, M4 Sherman. We are about 20 to 25% to goal. Nicely done.
You change yourself. Like, viewers are smart. Like, they want to see you. They want to see what you're interested in. I don't know. You got to get a job. Maybe in this case, GameStop.
My name is Dawn.
Dawn, I'm Boogie or Steve.
Is this a temp? Yeah, staffing agency.
Steve.
Okay,
Yeah.
what do you prefer to be called?
Honestly, probably Steve. Let's go with Steve.
Okay, Steve. No problem. Whatever you prefer. And so you are here today because you are...
They are not aware of his content. So how did they sell the cameras?
seeking employment.
Yeah.
You're seeking out new work opportunities.
Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about your background and where you think you want to go with the experience that you already have.
I did work at a small gaming store back in 2006, 2007. I am disabled.
I wonder how they sold this. Like, here, let me mic you up, blah, blah, blah.
Recognized by the state of Arkansas, but also the United States government. There's that. Now, the downside to that is I am extremely depressed. So there's some mental health issues that we bring to the table. And then physically, I am morbidly obese. I have no references, no work history.
Okay, so he's just laying it on super fucking thick, right? Like, that's what's happening here. He's just trying to lay it on very thick, hoping to get pity from this fucking lady.
And no education. And when you Google my name, you might see rumors that I beat my ex-wife and I'm also a pedophile. Should mention I'm also a felon.
Okay. What's the nature of your felony?
Aggravated assault.
How old is it?
About 2 years.
Okay. So I think there are some avenues you could explore. I definitely don't think it's impossible, but you have some challenges.
Yeah.
Lots of things in life are about your mindset.
You have some challenges. Well, first off, you're fucking retarded.
And you're using weight and disability. I can't. If that is the attitude that you're going to have when you approach everything.
Do you do wrist extensions regularly? If it's the workout I'm thinking of where you keep the weight down and just fly it out, it is a set that I rotate in like every other week.
Then you can't.
Fuck.
And you won't.
I did work in the porn industry for the better part of 7 years, so I mean...
Be real with me. Do you really think it would be a good idea to go to a real interview and reference porn?
Okay, so this isn't a real interview. All right.
It depended on the job, I would think. Like at a strip club maybe, but probably not in a more professional setting, I would say.
Yes, I would say that.
What would you think his chances are here of getting employment in the next 3 months?
I'm not sure when it comes
You'll go blind.
to the felony. We would have to seek corporate approval for that sort of charge in order to proceed forward with a candidate. And they would ultimately be the ones to make the decision as to whether or not we would feel comfortable presenting someone like that.
Jeez. She looks super professional and she makes me very uncomfortable.
Any violent felonies, violent crimes, or sexual crimes have to be...
Hey, Mike. Listen, dude. I know we're making this documentary and everything, and I know you think I need to get a real job, but I just want to let you know I'm not going to. I'm not going to walk into some job when I have 4 million subscribers on YouTube. I'm one of the original YouTubers. What I'm going to do instead is go back to making content, go back to telling stories and entertaining people and making money doing it.
I should be doing that too. I should go back to the stories and the speakeasy shit. I have been Ugh, rough.
And you want to check back with me in a couple of months? Let's see how things are going. All right? I'll talk to you then.
Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Good job. Yeah, so I mean, things aren't great.
And I don't know if I said it, but hi, Scribe.
People are still mad at me on YouTube. My view numbers are pretty much close to zero. I'm having trouble breaking 10K on an upload right now.
More narrations by Sin. My big issue is I am kind of limited to the creepypasta wiki at the moment because I'm having a hard time with the Reddit because they changed this shit. So like messages are gone. It's all chats. I don't know. But if you guys have anything you want to see narrated, drop me a tweet or something.
And not everything is bad. I've got at least one good thing going on.
Dude, I feel like put a 4 million subscriber channel in my hand, give me 10% engagement on it. No, fuck that. Give me 40,000. What's that? 1%? 1% engagement on it. Whatever. Can you narrate SCPs? Certainly. I think that's the last one I did was SCP-049. I could turn that shit.
Can I show you?
Whoa. Who's this crack whore?
So this is Desi. You can call her Desiree.
Yep, Desiree.
And we've been dating now
His losses were entirely on paper? Yeah.
months.
A couple months, yeah.
Yeah.
She's 20.
I don't know what it was. It was, I guess it's.
I don't mind an age gap in a relationship, but that's a little funky.
His energy, his curly hair, his glasses. I must be into nerds. It's, I guess, I don't know. He's just.
Okay. Look at all these lovely things he's bought you.
Just adorable to me. I like him.
I have a heart. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a solid Arkansas too. But what?
He was going through a lot, and I randomly hit him up on Instagram, and I told him that I support him and that I'm always here for him and stuff. And so it started from there.
On paper.
I like how you immediately went to crack whore because that's exactly what I thought too.
It just doesn't.
Oh, speaking of crack whores.
Excuse you, you're the crack whore around here.
Hello, dear. Thank you. My crack whore bought me food.
Really add up, right? It doesn't make sense on paper, but in practice and in reality, there was just something there.
So
Dude, these
crazy,
Chipotle motherfuckers. This is like the third time. They didn't give me a fucking fork for my burrito bowl. What the hell's the matter with you?
I just felt it. I felt an energy connection to him before I even met him, and I don't know. That's just how it is.
And then the longer we spent talking, I don't know, eventually you just realize we're the same person, doing the same thing, living the same lives, just at different stages. And
I can see myself getting married to Boogie.
I could definitely see us getting married. In fact, we may or may not have talked about it a little bit, and we may or may not sit around fantasizing about it and thinking about what it's going to look like. And
This is weird, man. This is very weird. Why are you ordering Chipotle? What's the matter with you? I was hungry. I needed food.
I called you wifey the other day, and you loved it. You were so there for it. If I proposed right now on camera, what would you do?
I'd say yeah.
Oh, cringe. Cringe alert.
Yes.
That's a good sign.
Boogie has improved my life tremendously. He just makes me happy, the happiest I've ever been. And I'm not alone, and so that he just completes me. Growing up without a father figure has its challenges. Like, you just don't have that support system that you would, and the advice that you need. So,
bias? You need a bias? What?
it's just difficult. I don't ever want to be alone. That's another thing. Maybe that's why I have stuffed animals. I don't ever want to be alone. And so it's just nice to have company.
This is a little weird. I'm getting a little more weirded out. You should do a dramatic reading on your Creepsin channel, maybe.
And I help with the dogs. I get him his water. Like whatever he wants and requests. I just mainly is to take care of him. He takes care of me. So yeah, sometimes I pick weeds out here. So, cause like it makes it look better. Trying to trim down these vines.
You know, Boogie, you could be doing this and it would help with the fucking weight.
But I'm not doing a good job. I don't do this very much.
You know, I used to have a theory, Mike, that if you are a 40-year-old man and you have a Snapchat, that means you're a creepy dude. Turns out my theory was right. I have a Snapchat and I am a creepy dude.
This is exactly why I uninstalled that shit.
I found that person and they happened to be 20. And I get that it's creepy to date somebody half your age or younger, but people can call me creepy if they want. If she's happy and I'm happy, then I will be the biggest creep you need me to be, as long as her and I are happy. You can be as mad as you want.
What is he hooked up to? I would assume that was a sleep study.
Sexually, we both seem to be having an excellent time.
I would say that it's the best I ever had. What? You were...
Give me a few beers. We'll see. It is the perfect song, yeah.
A little off today. I had a friend tell me I look like a samurai on vacation. I was going to ask if you could see it, but...
in the front here, and
We're about $100 from his current account balance.
I think, what are you, a YouTuber or something?
Yeah, I've been on YouTube for about 17 years.
You've been on YouTube for 17 years?
Yeah, 4 million subscribers.
Okay, and this is your girlfriend, who is much younger than you, is suspiciously.
She's an adult. She's 20.
It's never good when you say, well, she's an adult. Is this a sex trap?
Oh man, he looks mad.
You keep looking at him and never answering the question.
I'm trying to eat here, man. What the fuck?
And I hate it when people single us out. I hate it when people like...
We're gonna do that though, it's to be expected. You're right, we're different, but...
Fuck them, right?
Yep, fuck.
Fuck them.
He's not manipulating me. I love him for him. He doesn't control me. We're a team. He supports me in everything I do and everything I want.
I'm sure he does.
He's my support system.
Let me get a McCrispy Deluxe combo. Make it large.
What do I think about his dire financial situation? I think it's scary.
Yeah, what's so scary about it?
That he might lose it all in a day. He might just be homeless one day.
We're 75 away from beating that.
But
So if I'm broke, if I go broke, okay, if we end up back on disability and it's me, you, and Chad living in some small apartment and we're eating McDonald's every day and that's treating ourselves, you gonna be able to handle that?
Yeah,
You
I
stay
guess
in
it's
that?
me, you, Chad, eating McDonald's every day in our small, cute apartment.
Because, I mean, I'm hopeful that people will go back to watching us on YouTube. I hope that people will be, I'm hopeful that people will, like, you know, I can go back to live streaming full time again and do like 6-hour live streams like every other streamer and like.
She don't like that.
Grind it out. But I mean, there is a very real possibility that one day I won't be able to do that anymore. And we're going to have to live off of whatever we can. Are you prepared for that?
As long as I have you, that's all I need.
Why are you smiling then? Why are you smiling about it? I'm getting in my Cal Lightman mode.
Have you ever thought about the fact that she's just waiting you out and trying to take your 401k when you're done?
I'm broke.
This is definitely staged.
I'm broke, yeah.
4 million subscribers.
Even if he does go broke and has to sell the house, I'm still gonna be by his side.
No, you fucking
He's the
won't.
only one that I love and I care about, and there's only one of them. And so I'm not just gonna up and leave him for money, because money's an issue.
You're pushing them tears out, huh?
Because I love him, and just imagining a life without him is difficult.
I mean, my biggest fear is dying on her. If I die in the next 2 or 3 years on her, that's just going to ruin her life.
How do you lose all his money? Literally hookers and cryptocurrency.
I really want you to understand how actually sick I am. Like, I don't know if you actually get it, but this is my health summary. This is everything that's currently wrong with me. My risk for stroke or heart attack is astronomical. I am essentially a walking time bomb. And I'm so fucking sorry for that. I really, really wish I had taken better care of my body.
Yeah, I know. I'll never be ready for it, but I know. I don't want you to be alone.
I don't want you to be alone.
Okay?
I've talked to my therapist since me and her have been together about overcoming it. My therapist keeps telling me the same thing. When you learn to love yourself, all these things will fall into place, and we just got to teach you those skills. And then I turned to my doctor, and I'm like, what do we do? He's like, you've had bypass surgery. You lost 200 pounds. What more can I do for you? I'm like, fix it, dude. Help fix it.
You fucking fix it. You fix it. The doctor. Going to the doctor. Why can't you fix me? Why can't you fix me? You fucking fix yourself. What is the matter with you?
And then they're telling me that I'm the one that has to fix it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I'm making less and less every month. And
what do you want the doctor to walk in and go, hey, fat boy, put a thing next to his head? Get on that fucking treadmill.
I'm scared shitless.
And now, making his way to the ring, Boogie2988.
Hey, so Mike, I just got off the phone with Keemstar, and he has a boxing event coming up, and he's giving me a slot on the card.
This is 800 pounds in one ring.
This fight pays $10,000. Oh. No chance against me. Shut the fuck up. People are going to see me win this thing. This is where I turn it all around. Right here.
Oh, boy.
Referee Seamus Dunn stops the contest, and therefore your winner, Wings Redemption.
literally hits my head. My brain got shocked with each one of those. It's ricocheting against my skull.
That was such a bad fight.
So since you guys were here last, I did have a bit of a windfall, which bought me some time here in this house. The problem with that is I spent...
You know, you could turn all that fucking shit off in the background.
More than 10,000 getting that fight together. So by the time...
Wasn't the flights and hotel, wasn't that comped? You decided to take boxing lessons. You decided to take physical therapy. You got MRIs for some reason. If they weren't for the fight, they would. If they were for the fight, they would have been comped. Meal, $2,000 on meals. You were there for what, like 2 days?
All that was done. All I did was put that $10,000 back into savings. Being in the new relationship is great, but I mean, she can't help pay a $2,200 mortgage. Okay, let's go through my monthly bills for a second. My health insurance is $800. I have $500 worth of medical bills. I have $500 worth of utilities. I pay for doctor's visits, physical therapies, labs constantly. I still have to pay for the car that I drive. I still have to pay for car insurance. I still have to pay for health insurance. Diablo 4 came out. I had to buy it. Final Fantasy 16 came out. I had to buy it. Tears of the Kingdom came out. I had to buy it. That's $400 worth of video games right there. But if you take out all of it, you take it out. All I eat is sandwiches every day. All I do is sit here. I don't pay for any Netflix subscriptions. All I pay for is internet, utilities, medical bills, mortgage. If I pay for just that, I need $7,000 a month. I'm not making $7,000 a month.
I'm just flabbergasted at somebody who can look at this and go, everybody else is the problem. Everyone else is the problem, not me.
And I have no clue how to do it. So there's something I've always wanted to try. There's a lot of research that came out of Europe, and now we're doing it here in the United States, where psychedelics can help reset certain brains. People who experience childhood abuse, people who've gone through trauma, people who deal with post-traumatic stress disorder, and I'm all of those. To be honest, I'm scared shitless. It's one of the only things I haven't tried yet. So let's give it a shot.
A psychedelic ceremony with a local shaman? You know what? I need $7,000 a month too. Not for bills, I just need it.
My given name is Ryan Arthur DiLeolio, and I've adopted the name Flaming Star. There's one thing.
You see how I'm just leaving that joke there? You see how I'm just letting that one go?
That's undeniable is that there's always this question about why. Why am I here? Existence. What's really happening? Who am I? That's what happens when you seek out hallucinogenics. It's going to allow everything else physically here to relax. The emotional stuff is going to come out. Trauma's going to come out. But afterwards, your atoms are going to go back into their original positions. That's why. He'll be mind, body, and spirit all one together. We're all connected.
I believe it.
When you get to a certain point of understanding inside your intellect mind, that connectivity, you realize your hands are basically like USB ports.
So these are the, it's crazy to think that something that just grows out of the ground has so much power, and I'm actually holding it in my hand right now.
Dude, you've eaten food, right?
But here we go. They don't taste bad. Honestly, that doesn't taste too bad.
They're pretty good and dry. Everybody just says kind of earthy.
Stem and all.
Oh, the whole thing, yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to the club. May God bless you and be with you on your journey.
Okay, so I think we've been about 20 minutes in.
About 15, yeah.
About 15. So we're about 15 minutes in, and I started to feel things
No, you don't smoke mushrooms.
are kind of wavy and kind of disconnected. It's kind of like my brain works on multiple channels, and like I have to pick and choose what I'm concentrating on. I'm tripping balls. I have no clue where the fuck I am or even who I am, and I don't give a fuck. I recognize.
He's about to experience the second part of the realization of letting go. And we're gonna get to the other side of it. I told you they'd come. It's gonna get nice and bright in about 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
And the reflection in the water is really cool too. So what do
The
you
motherfucker drunk in reflections, water reflection.
think was the first trauma that you experienced when you had
Look at that
was
big ace.
basically set up like a defense mechanism for you?
Man. Yeah, my
You think he's faking his trip? I'd call it 80-20.
parents are just crazy. They're broke.
80 legit, 20 faking, faker, fake. Because now he's doing the, yeah, man, I'm tripping out, man.
People.
Parents?
Yeah. Stewards. People who are like trying to oh, okay. Okay. Yep. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
What?
Like they don't, I mean, that shit doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. That was the dumbest shit. Oh, and it happened so long ago. Like I've just been waiting for the right time to just drop that shit.
So, when did you feel the need of this separate personality? Was that like what you used as a coping mechanism to socialize with?
Oh, that's exactly what it is, right? Like I didn't know what the hell, I didn't know how to communicate what I was dealing with or what I was going through, and I just...
Right, we put on these different faces in order to deal with situations in society.
You try to give people what the hell they want.
And then you felt like that was the need to make up Francis or other personalities?
Yeah.
Are you ready to let all that go?
Yeah, please, man. Oh my God. This is the first time I've ever felt happiness.
Wait, what?
Happiness. Like, this is the first time I felt it. So I was about to tell him, man, it's all kind of bullshit. It's all bullshit. Just all the things I've been worried about.
Because you are the master of your own orchestra, man.
It's a game, right?
Just let them go. So it's up to you to choose.
Steven, can you get up? Hello?
Where's the girl at?
I'm still not sure I'm like really here yet.
Ew. Ew.
I don't really want breakfast. That's a change. Jesus. Oh, guys. Let's go. It's just all bullshit. Like, none of this matters. None of it. It's all a construct. It's all a simulation. It's all a... It's a fucking video game. You know when you die, I think I died last night. Physically, my body was fine, but I think I went back into the void we come from, and I think I'm still in it, except I'm also in this physical corporal body, but I'm also the incorporeal being that puppets it and controls it, and God damn it, I feel like I'm in control. I feel like I'm in control of myself for the first fucking time. The stuff that I normally worry about, worrying about my finances, worrying about my internet, worrying about what people think about me, it's all so incredibly stupid. It's all just bullshit. I think I'm gonna enjoy making YouTube videos again. I think I'm gonna enjoy...
How do you not enjoy doing this?
Live streaming again. What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at your office again to the power. When I make a video.
Why is he putting on a fake voice? What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube?
10,000, 15,000, 20,000 people watch. That is still my dream job. Everybody falls off. That's part of the deal.
Every single month. He had tons and tons.
You start off as a nobody, and for a short period of time you're a somebody, and then that star burns out like every star does. I was lucky enough to get hit by lightning. I was lucky enough to get to live my dream. I was lucky enough to get to enjoy all of that, play this game the way I wanted to play it. I'll be gone one day too. But for one brief moment, we got an opportunity to shine really bright.
Bullshit. Your star does not just burn out. You have to keep ebb and flow. You have to keep moving with the stuff. You have to move, evolve, improvise. You have to keep moving and grooving. Look at somebody like Anthony Cumia, Gavin McGinnis. These motherfuckers are huge because they keep moving, improving, making new stuff. Boogie is still broke.
Wow, that was pretty good, by the way.
Yeah, this gets a like from me. This was a very, very good documentary. What up, Drunksley? Holy shit, Sim, put on some pounds. Go fuck yourself. Wow, this was good. This is a very good documentary. I'm very impressed with it. I'm going to keep an eye on this channel. And I'm going to figure out how the fuck to get a hold of this guy because I know this motherfucker. So nothing's changed? Nope. Nope. Nothing has changed. Nothing will change. This just is what it is. This is sad. It's sad is what it is. Whatever. But guys, that will be it for us this evening. I will see you all tomorrow for the Sunday stream and then for the AAA on Polydub's channel. Guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Thank you for the incredibly generous donations tonight. Guys, have a lovely, lovely evening, and I will see you tomorrow for the 2 shows. Good night, everybody.